If this story shocked you or changed the way you view their relationship, like this video and share it with your friends. Every like and share helps the channel grow, allowing more fans to be part of the conversation. Reality TV and celebrity relationships spark endless debate, and by sharing, you can see how others interpret these events while adding your own voice to the discussion. Stay tuned as we continue to cover every development in Mendices and Yandy's story. Expect updates on their private strategies, family dynamics, and how they handle public scrutiny moving forward. Each revelation adds a new layer to the narrative, giving fans a deeper understanding of what it really takes to maintain a relationship in the spotlight. So comment, like, subscribe, and share. Be part of the conversation, and stay informed on every twist and turn. The story isn't over, and as Mendices and Yandy continue to navigate love, trust, and public attention, there will be more shocking revelations, emotional confrontations, and behind-the-scenes insights that fans won't want to miss. And resolving conflicts. The added layer of cameras and public attention magnifies even small miscommunications into major talking points among fans and media outlets. Analysts note that this dynamic can create a distorted narrative, where isolated moments of tension are blown out of proportion, giving the impression of instability even when the couple is working through issues privately. Despite these challenges, moments of genuine connection and commitment have remained visible. Yandy's dedication to her family, her ability to balance personal goals with relationship responsibilities, and her public support of Mendices demonstrate her resilience and loyalty. Similarly, Mendices' efforts to rebuild trust, maintain family cohesion, and demonstrate accountability highlight his commitment to the relationship. These actions provide fans with insight into the couple's perseverance and the emotional depth that underlies their public personas. The role of social media cannot be overstated. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok have amplified both support and criticism, creating a digital environment where every gesture, post, or comment is scrutinized. Fans analyze patterns, timelines, and captions, often drawing conclusions that may not align with reality. While social media allows for connection and engagement, it also generates pressure and magnifies conflict, forcing the couple to constantly navigate a fine line between transparency and privacy. Insiders also report that family and friends play a significant role in shaping the narrative. Close associates often provide guidance, support, or criticism, which can influence decisions, reactions, and public statements. These interactions add layers of complexity to the relationship, as Mendices and Yandy must consider not only their own feelings, but also the perspectives and expectations of those closest to them. Navigating these dynamics requires emotional intelligence, patience, and a careful balancing of priorities. Throughout this ongoing journey, the couple has demonstrated resilience and adaptability. They have confronted challenges head-on, worked to rebuild trust after setbacks, and found ways to maintain emotional connection despite the pressures of public life. This resilience is a critical part of the story, showing fans that relationships, especially those lived in the spotlight, require consistent effort, reflection, and mutual understanding. Public reactions continue to evolve. Fans, commentators, and reality TV analysts weigh in on every development, dissecting statements, interactions, and emotional displays. Some express admiration for the couple's ability to navigate complex circumstances, while others remain skeptical, questioning motives, or highlighting past mistakes. The mix of opinions creates an ongoing conversation that keeps the story alive, generating engagement and maintaining interest in the unfolding narrative. Part 2 sets the stage for even deeper revelations about the couple's future, including potential resolutions, emotional healing, and strategies for maintaining their relationship in the face of ongoing public attention. The next chapter will explore how Mendices and Yandy are managing current challenges, what lessons they have learned, and how they plan to move forward while addressing lingering doubts, outside influences, and the expectations of fans. As Mendices and Yandy continue navigating their relationship, the focus shifts to how they are planning for the future while confronting lingering challenges. Their journey is a mix of love, struggle, and growth, with each step reflecting lessons learned from past experiences. Sources reveal that both are committed to maintaining open lines of communication and addressing issues head-on, recognizing that ignoring tension only fuels misunderstanding and public speculation. One of the most pressing aspects of their dynamic involves trust rebuilding. Time away due to personal or legal matters created gaps that required careful attention and emotional labor. Yandy, in particular, has had to reconcile her feelings of frustration and vulnerability while supporting her family and public image. Mendices has acknowledged the need to demonstrate reliability and consistency, understanding that actions often speak louder than words in restoring confidence. Their ongoing efforts highlight the importance of accountability and intentionality in sustaining long-term relationships, especially under public scrutiny. Public perception remains a significant factor in their journey. Social media continues to play a dual role. It is a platform for support and engagement, but it also magnifies tension and spreads speculation. Fans dissect posts, analyze comments, and debate motives, often shaping a narrative that diverges from the private reality. Despite these pressures, Mendices and Yandy are learning to navigate this complex landscape by prioritizing their relationship and family, resisting the urge to let public opinion dictate personal decisions. Another critical element is emotional transparency. Both partners have recognized the value of vulnerability in deepening understanding and trust. Conversations about personal growth, boundaries, and expectations have become essential tools in addressing past grievances and avoiding recurring conflict. These discussions, though challenging, demonstrate maturity and commitment, emphasizing that sustainable relationships require ongoing dialogue and mutual reflection. Friends and family continue to play an influential role in their lives. Their guidance, support, and sometimes criticism serve as both a resource and a challenge. Managing outside perspectives while protecting the integrity of their relationship requires careful navigation. Sources indicate that Mendices and Yandy have learned to filter feedback, maintaining their priorities while acknowledging the input of those they trust. This balance is essential in ensuring that external influence does not derail progress or amplify conflict. The emotional toll of living under public scrutiny cannot be understated. Every disagreement, emotional expression, or gesture is observed, dissected, and interpreted by thousands of fans and media outlets. This environment requires a level of emotional resilience that goes beyond typical relationship challenges. Mendices and Yandy have developed coping mechanisms, such as private check-ins, family discussions, and intentional public statements, to mitigate stress and maintain stability. Their ability to sustain a connection despite these pressures is a testament to their commitment and adaptability. As Part 3 unfolds, it becomes clear that the couple's journey is not solely defined by drama or public speculation. It is also a story of growth, reconciliation, and the pursuit of mutual understanding. Every obstacle they encounter is an opportunity to strengthen their bond, redefine expectations, and cultivate emotional intimacy. These moments reveal a deeper narrative that transcends gossip, highlighting the human capacity for resilience, forgiveness, and sustained love. The road ahead is challenging, but Mendices and Yandy's focus on honesty, accountability, and emotional transparency positions them to navigate future trials successfully. They continue to demonstrate that, even in the glare of public attention, relationships can evolve, heal, and endure when both parties are committed to self-reflection and collaborative growth. Fans can expect ongoing developments as the couple addresses lingering doubts, reconciles differences, and sets new boundaries to protect their family and relationship. Each revelation, emotional discussion, and public statement contributes to a fuller understanding of their dynamic, providing insight into how real-life relationships endure outside of the curated reality TV lens. By the conclusion of this part, it is evident that Mendices and Yandy's story is far from over. Their journey reflects a complex interplay of love, trust, and resilience, influenced by both private struggles and public scrutiny. As viewers continue to follow their experiences, the narrative offers lessons on emotional intelligence, perseverance, and the challenges of sustaining relationships in the modern age. Part 3 closes by emphasizing that while the couple has faced rumors, criticism, and setbacks, their commitment to each other remains central. The truth about their relationship is multifaceted, revealing not just the drama and speculation, but also the enduring strength, personal growth, and mutual dedication that define their connection. Fans are left with a comprehensive understanding of the journey, eagerly anticipating the next chapter as Mendices and Yandy continue to navigate love, life, and public attention together. The story of Mendices and Yandy has been full of twists, revelations. Information in front of cameras demonstrates her desire for transparency and authenticity, even when it exposes her to public scrutiny and judgment. Social media reacted instantly. Fans flooded platforms with opinions, theories, and emotional responses. Questions about paternity, timing, and the future of her relationship with Mendices dominated discussions, while memes and reaction videos went viral, further amplifying the news. This digital response shows just how invested the audience is in Yandy's life, and how one confession can dominate headlines, trending topics, and fan debates for days. Analysts note that this level of engagement is a testament to Yandy's influence and the compelling nature of her storyline. The emotional impact on Yandy was evident throughout the episode. She navigated a complex mix of vulnerability, anxiety, and anticipation. Sharing such news requires more than just emotional bravery. It demands careful management of expectations, reactions, and potential fallout. Sources close to her reveal that she was prepared for both support and skepticism, understanding that in reality television, personal moments are rarely contained or straightforward. Every expression and comment she made carried weight, reflecting the intensity of the situation and the emotional stakes involved. Mendices' response added yet another layer to the unfolding drama. While visibly processing the news, he demonstrated a balance of concern, support, and cautious optimism. Sources suggest that private conversations between the couple immediately followed the confession, as they discussed potential next steps, responsibilities, and how to approach the situation with both honesty and care. These moments reveal the challenges of navigating personal life under public scrutiny, where even intimate conversations become part of the broader narrative for viewers. Family and friends also played a critical role in shaping the immediate reaction. Those closest to Yandy and Mendices provided advice, perspective, and emotional support, helping them process the news while considering the impact on the family unit. Their involvement highlights the importance of trusted relationships when facing life-changing revelations, and underscores the fact that even in a reality TV context, real people are making real decisions with real consequences. The confession also prompted reflection on Yandy's journey over the years. Viewers were reminded of her resilience, strength, and ability to navigate multiple challenges simultaneously, from past relationship issues to motherhood, professional growth, and public scrutiny. This potential pregnancy represents a turning point, one that could redefine her future, her relationship with Mendices, and her role within the family. It's a reminder that behind the drama and speculation, there is a human story full of complexity, emotion, and growth. Part 2 sets the stage for the fallout that follows this revelation, exploring how Mendices and Yandy handle the public reaction, media attention, and evolving family dynamics. Fans are left anticipating how the couple will respond, what decisions they will make, and how this potential pregnancy might shift relationships and priorities moving forward. The story is far from over, and every moment promises new insights, conflicts, and emotional developments that will keep audiences engaged. As the dust begins to settle from Yandy's shocking confession, the reality of the situation starts to sink in for everyone involved. Mendices, Yandy, and their inner circle are now faced with decisions that carry both emotional and practical weight. Sources reveal that private discussions have intensified, with the couple weighing the implications of a potential pregnancy on their relationship, family dynamics, and long-term plans. These conversations are intimate and nuanced, far removed from the chaos captured on camera, highlighting the personal dimension behind the public spectacle. Mendices has reportedly shown a mix of support and caution. While he wants to be there for Yandy and the potential child, he is also processing the unexpected nature of the news and the responsibilities it may bring. Friends close to the couple note that he has been reflective, considering both the emotional and logistical aspects of the situation. Every decision made in this period will influence not only their relationship, but also how they navigate their roles as parents, partners, and public figures. The emotional weight of these choices underscores the gravity of Yandy's revelation. Meanwhile, Yandy continues to balance vulnerability with strength. Sources indicate that she has been seeking guidance and processing her own fears and hopes for the future. The potential pregnancy forces her to reflect on her priorities, consider the needs of her family, and plan for the next steps. Her emotional resilience is evident, as she navigates both personal uncertainty and the scrutiny of a global audience. Fans watching the season can see glimpses of this internal struggle, highlighting the human side of reality TV that goes beyond drama and speculation. Social media remains a buzzing forum for fan reactions. Viewers dissect every detail, theorizing about timelines, paternity, and potential outcomes. Some express excitement and support, rooting for Yandy and Mendices to navigate this new chapter successfully. Others remain skeptical, questioning timing, motives, or the possible impact on the show's ongoing drama. Regardless of perspective, the online conversation underscores how deeply invested audiences are in the lives of reality TV stars, and how a single revelation can dominate cultural conversation for weeks. The couple's inner circle, including family and close friends, plays a crucial role in managing the fallout. Trusted advisors offer perspective, support, and guidance, helping Yandy and Mendices process the emotional, practical, and public aspects of the situation. Sources suggest that these private interactions are often more telling than the televised moments, revealing how relationships are maintained, trust is reinforced, and decisions are made under pressure. Fans may only see fragments on screen, but behind the cameras, the couple is actively working to maintain balance and stability. The potential pregnancy also brings into focus questions about timing, future plans, and the couple's evolving priorities. Both Yandy and Mendices are considering what this means for their family structure, their individual goals, and their public narrative. These decisions are not made lightly, as each choice carries emotional, social, and practical consequences. The process demonstrates how reality TV intersects with real life, where personal developments are amplified for an audience yet remain deeply human at their core. Emotional transparency remains a cornerstone of their interactions. Both partners are reportedly engaging in honest conversations, expressing fears, hopes, and expectations. This level of communication is essential in navigating the uncertainty surrounding a potential pregnancy, as it reinforces trust, clarifies intentions, and helps both individuals feel supported. Fans watching these moments are witnessing not just drama, but real-life relationship dynamics that highlight the complexity of love, responsibility, and partnership. Part 3 also explores the impact on the wider cast and social dynamics within LHHATL. The revelation has created ripple effects, influencing interactions, alliances, and conversations among cast members. Some are offering support, while others are cautiously observing, waiting to see how the situation unfolds. This tension adds layers to the narrative, blending personal stakes with ongoing reality TV drama, ensuring that the storyline remains compelling and unpredictable. As the season progresses, viewers will see how Yandy and Mendices navigate the next steps. From medical confirmations to family planning, emotional conversations, and managing public attention, every development adds depth to the storyline. Fans are left anticipating both the personal outcomes and the on-screen drama, understanding that Yandy's confession is more than just a shocking revelation. It's a pivotal moment that will shape the trajectory of their lives and the season itself. By the end of Part 3, it is clear that this potential pregnancy is a transformative moment for Yandy, Mendices, and their family. It underscores the complexities of love, trust, and responsibility, while highlighting the unique pressures of living life under constant public scrutiny. The story is far from over, and audiences remain captivated, eager to witness how the couple navigates this critical chapter, balances personal and public life, and moves forward together in the face of uncertainty. Yandy's shocking confession has left fans in disbelief, and now it's your turn. If this revelation shocked you or left you with questions, like this video and share it with friends. Every like and share helps us bring more content like this directly to fans who want the full story. Reality TV thrives on engagement, and your participation keeps the discussion alive, while giving others a chance to join in and express their opinions. Stay tuned as we continue to follow every development in Yandy's story. Expect updates on her health, the reactions of Mendices and the cast, and how this revelation affects both personal relationships and the dynamics of LHHATL. Each episode brings new emotions, conflicts, and surprises, and we'll make sure you don't miss a single moment. So comment, like, subscribe, and share. Be part of the conversation and stay informed on every shocking twist, emotional revelation, and behind-the-scenes detail. Yandy's confession may just be the start of a journey that changes everything, and fans will want to follow every step as this story unfolds.